Hello and welcome back to my Lupus Diary. My name is Disha and I hope you guys are doing awesome. So, we are going to have a new vlog today and it is going to be on a very important topic. Something that everybody in this time goes through, and that is depression. Yes, depression is something that we all go through sometimes in a life with this era that is going on. Now, definition of depression in medical terms is not what I'm focusing on. What I'm focusing on is that depression means very different to each one of us. Yes, we all have different reasons to be depressed because of. One of the main reasons is chronic illness. When you are suffering from chronic illness, one thing is for sure, that depression is one thing that is going to be in your bucket of goodies, of disorders for free. Yes, because chronic illness is something which is going to go on for a long time or for lifetime, and this is very torturing at times. Now, it is going to be there. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to go sad and not work on it? Are you going to be very depressed and not want to, give your best shot for life? Are you not going to be the warrior you are chosen to be? You are meant to fight it out. You are meant to live this life that God has given you. Never give up. Secondly, depression can be also because the medical expenses become so bad and so overwhelming at times that you can't actually bear it. And even I have faced it, and I still face it at times, but I deal with it. And I think that one thing I've stopped doing is that getting so stressed that I spoil my health even further, and that is good of no good. It is just going to be worst if I just stress out on what further issues. As a lupus patient, I don't get insurance, at least not in India, so none of my bills are covered. I have to pay for every single medicine, treatment, hospitalization, every single thing. It does become very costly at times. The medications, the immunosuppressants, the the anticoagulants, they are super expensive in India, especially the ones I have to take. Now, you don't take the medicines, you will not survive, or you will face more troubles. So medication you cannot skip on. Also, for disorders like celiac and gastroparesis, depression comes as a free buy. Yes, why? Because you get into a nutrition deficiency, and because you're not able to eat or not able to drink, and there are so many restrictions, you are going to have those mood swings. They are going to get further worse, and you are going to go into a phase which is known as depression. Now, how to avoid it? Be grateful to God for whatever you can eat, for whatever you can drink, and also do not stress about things that are not in your hand. One thing that I've learned with time, and one thing I believe a lot in Gaur Gopal Das. He is a preacher. He is a ISKCON preacher, and he tells one thing, that why worry in life? If something is in your hand and you have a solution for it, why worry? And if something is not in your hand and you have no solution to it, then there is no need to worry, because you can't do anything about it. Chronic illness is something like that. It is not in your hand. What happens tomorrow is not in your hand. Depression will only worsen it. Stress will only worsen it. Do not be stressful. Rather, there are foods that you can have apart from the medications that you have to take for your depression that doctors give. I would suggest start vitamin D, supplements. Talk to your doctor and then start it. But start with vitamin D supplement that is very good for depression. Also start with magnesium because it's really good for depression. Also have more chocolates. Yes, not only dark chocolates. I would say have the best sweets and best chocolates and anything that makes you happy. Even if spicy food makes you happy, have that. Make yourself happy with small little joys, one at a time. And that is the only way to overcome depression. When I got hospitalized in January and this year in 2023, I was not sure if I could see Oreo again, if I could be home and well again. It was a very, very depressive time. The ICU is depressing in itself. It is no fun at all. But there was only one thing that when I closed my eyes came in front of me was Oreo, and the days I am with my partner and we are happy. And that is what counts. If you close your eyes and the happy moments or the people you really love coming in front of you, that means that you really want to fight back, give it a tough fight and come up back. Leave for them because there is no coming back. There is no way you can stop this fight. You are a warrior. You are chosen by God to live this life, to give this fight. If God has thought that you can fight it, be it. Fight it. There are people who are facing depression because of COVID. So many have lost their jobs. So many we have having problems. Find a solution. Find a new way out. Find a new way to live. Find a new career. Find a new joy. Find a new perspective. And see that life will always give you a new way. When the life actually closes one way, it will open 10 different ways for you. And yes, I am very blessed. I have few people, few friends especially who have been there, have been there in the tough times, who are still there for me, helping me out to deal with this time. And I know I will overcome this time because I am a warrior and I cry. Days when I'm not feeling like anything good is happening, days are stressful at times, and I feel that everything is wrong, everything is negative, everything is not working in my favor. I cry. But then I breathe again, I get back again, and I again give it a shot. Because that is life. Even if you are in your worst, even if everything is falling apart, even if your world is coming to an end, even if you feel that nothing is going to be right, everything is going wrong, trust me, every morning is a new start, every morning is a new beginning. We will never fail until we stop trying. We will never fail until we stop giving our best. We just need to give our best and just keep going, keep trying, and see this depression will go. Do few things if you really feel depressed. And this is apart from the medication and treatment that the doctors give. This is what I used to do. I used to read a lot of books. You can read self-help books. They are good. Like Gopal Das books are really good. They motivate me, so I read them. You can read Agatha Christie, like the thriller books. I love them, so you can read that. If you like love stories, you can read them. I am not one love Mills and Boons girl, so I don't read love stories. But yeah, you can read books that you like. You can do mandala art, you can do colors, you can just get a coloring book and just fill colors and work your way out. You can do 10,000 different things that would make a difference for you. And that way, you will not only succeed to come out of this depressive phase. Sorry, I do stammer at times. Yeah. So, depression can be beaten with your own will and your own wisdom. You have to keep trying, you have to keep giving your best, you have to keep moving. This is what I did today. I was very depressed when I woke up. I I had a lot of pain. Oyo is having fever, so I was very sad since morning. Last night I couldn't sleep because Oyo was sick. So what I did was I got up, I got ready. I put I did some mascara, I did a eyeliner, I did a lip color, put a gloss on, and I'm happy. Just dressing up makes you happy at times. Do it. Sometimes happiness is just about doing something for yourself. Sometimes just dressing up also changes your mood. And what walk out of the house if you cannot bear the day and if you are too exhausted with your thoughts. Sometimes I do that too. My thoughts loop and they loop a lot. At that time, just walk out of the house, listen to some good music, whatever music you like, and that is much, much, much important in life than anything else. Keep doing and see how it works for you, and I'm sure it's going to work for you. If I can help in any ways, do let me know. Sometimes talking to someone is the best therapy. At the same time, if you can talk to a friend, it is great. Never give up in life. Never think of giving up in life. Life is meant to fight. Life is meant to enjoy. And life is meant to live to the fullest. I hope you like this vlog. I hope you get some inspiration. I hope you get some motivation to fight further in life with dealing with all the chronic illness and everything that you're going through right now. I hope you can deal with life in a much better way. Have a nice day. Take care, guys. Bye bye.